Well, fired as RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And gonna be diving into if I could talk, gonna be diving some more into Falling in Reverse. Uh, Paula Shanks just commented just a few hours ago when I'm recording this. You would love voices in my head, and I'm like, okay, let's test that theory out. I will say that I've been like, I'm bad. I'll get on TikTok and it's one of those, I'm just addicted for like 2 hours at a time and scrolling. And Ronnie Radke, uh, now I actually know his name. That dude pops up on my FYP a few times and he's fucking hilarious. Like, I don't know much about the shady shit that goes on or if whatever. Uh, but when I watch videos of him and he's calling motherfuckers out, I don't blame him on that. If people's running their mouth and saying lies, call that shit out. Uh, I will say the hardest I've laughed watching him was him watching himself when he was younger and the super emo haircut and face, stuff like that. I can't stop laughing when he's like, still reverberates, or whatever the fuck it is he's saying. I saw some clip where it was like, it was him, what he looks like nowadays, and then it was like, I guess he dressed up as his older self and he popped through like a fucking Rick and Morty portal and was like, "What's up, future Ronnie?" And all that shit, fucking, that still reverberates. I think that's what he's saying. Still reverberates. Shit is, I can't stop laughing at that every time it actually pops up on my FYP. But either way, let's check out Voices in My Head. I can say that I'm not like, I really dig Falling in Reverse's music videos. I think they are really cool. And then in the other two songs that I've checked out, what was it, Zombified and The World Is Gonna Burn or some shit like that. That's bad. I do so many songs here on YouTube that I forget the title of everything that I do sometimes. Watch the World Burn, yeah. Those music videos were really fucking cool, and the heavy sections were really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of that of like the poppy, yeah, kind of stuff, but let's see what's going on with Voices in My Head.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a
Hey, I got
carousel,
that same
circling the
haircut.
train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And
This whole Shaolin monk floating here. The way he said pain right there was kind of funny.
for now, I don't wanna talk about the voices in my
Damn it.
I don't wanna feel the pain, but
The
that is all I
pain.
got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And
Like
I
the
know my
hip-hop
time is
beat.
coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about
Third
voices
eye.
in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better.
It kind of looks like his outfit when he makes fun of himself.
The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather.
Is he saying like, let me get rid of the old me, time for the new me? Look like Agent Smith walked in the door.
Make this last forever. The voices in my head keep
Yeah.
telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
And I don't wanna talk about the drama. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my.
What the fuck is this dude doing? Just fucking killing himself over and over and over. There was a little vocal thing right there I did like when he was like, man. He went like hit a high note. Yeah, I like that.
Advice, kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane, and maybe I'm a little bit that won't change. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the drama. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die.
They're gonna fight amongst themselves.
I'ma take the world with me when
The Burly Brawl.
Move!
Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was fucking cool. I love the voice chop to the fucking machine gun. Okay. This dude is like, he is doing like what most dudes want to do in a music video. He's getting the fucking shoot himself, stab himself, hang himself, fight himself. Like, it's just all cool shit. Maybe that's the better way to put that. Not every guy in the world is like, I want to do this kind of shit. But it's just all cool shit. It's like roll in every action sci-fi thing that I've ever digged throughout the years. Damn, Ronnie. I'd have a beer with Ronnie. I want to just pick his brain about some of this shit, man. This shit is so cool. That was a fucking dank ass drop, too. Like, the song up to this point, I like. Don't get me wrong. I dig it. It's a little pop metal soft for what I normally like to ride around listening to, but I can still appreciate it. I get why pop is what it is, and it's like, even in my own band, we actually just got a bunch of reviews. We sent out one of our songs called our newest songs called Doppelganger, and we used this thing called Smith Hub. And I don't know, it's kind of weird how that thing worked, but we sent out. I mean, we put a lot of effort into this track of ours, Doppelganger. We sent it out, and I mean, we had a couple good responses. We had a bunch that were like, "Yo, it's cool, but it don't have vocal." Like, that was the main thing. Where we're an instrumental band, and everybody was like, "Well, you don't got vocals. We're not going to review it." I'm like, I mean, we're an instrumental band. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't review what is actually there. And then there was a few that declined to review it because they just said it was a boring track, which I get. It's all opinion based and everything. But then when I read up on it, like the two guys were like, it doesn't change up enough. It doesn't have enough variety. And I'm like, well, man, the track's 5 minutes, and I know like I could argue to myself the first few minutes of it we didn't do a lot of drastic crazy changes because we got back in the day on our first debut album we had a couple of people complain to us saying that it was like we had one song that changed temp. Our engineer said it changed tempo 100 something times, and I was like, I didn't realize it didn't change tempo to me that many times, but either way. So when we wrote Doppelganger, we was like, well, how can we write a song that we feel like will speak to most metalheads that like that straight groove, just not changing up a crazy amount of times and stuff. And now we did it, put it out, and the reviews on it where people are like, it don't change up enough. But then I read in Submit Hub that they're only required to listen to 20 seconds and maybe up to 90 seconds of the song, and then they can review it from there. And I'm like, how can you review the fucking song if you don't listen to the whole thing? But either way, that's a tangent on my own shit. Uh, I lost my point of what I was saying about this. So far, this is really cool. And like I'm saying, this drop right here is fucking sick nasty. I think a lot of what helps it though is this music video is just once again cool as fuck. There's always some crazy cool stuff going on in the music video. When they put me in the dirt, this makes me think of like Equilibrium or the Burley Brawl. I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move! Yeah, that shit was cool. That was really cool. We're fucked.
YouTube Music
That
Promo
was
is an
cool.
experience that gives you complete control of your music. So you can listen without.
Yeah. This was really, really, really cool. I do like this breakdown section the most. I think when Falling in Reverse does some heavier stuff like that, it's on point, man. Like, I really, really, really dig that. I wish I could remember what my point I was trying to make earlier before I went on a tangent on my own song. I'm getting old. I'm getting dumb. I mean, I've always been dumb. I'm just getting dumber. Like they say, you're supposed to get wiser with age, but I swear, some mornings I wake up, I feel dumb. But I would definitely give. Okay, so if I take out like my personal likes, I still would give this song 8 horns. Yeah, 8 horn track to me. I think it's catchy. It's short. It's hitting. That's another thing. Maybe that was the point I was getting to. Is like now after going through somebody reviewing my own music and hearing what the industry standards are supposed to be now, like it's crazy that people won't. In my head, in my opinion, this is all personal opinion. I can't believe that 2 minutes and 45 seconds to 3 minutes and 50 seconds is what is the demand for a song nowadays. Maybe it's because I like the old school classic. Well, I mean, a lot of people like it. I don't know. I'll always be a fan of long songs. It's like my own band. It's funny how we write because we'll write something and we'll get to a certain stage in the song. And even though, like, it's weird, we'll write something and we'll look at one another. Like, we'll get to a particular area and we're not sure where we want to go after this. And we'll time it. And we've done this 2 or 3 times. Like, we'll time it and we'll be up to 3 minutes, like 3 minutes and 30 seconds worth of a track that we've kind of got starting to glue together, starting to build the foundation. And but all 3 of us will look at one another and be like, "Well, hell, man, we need at least another 2 minutes." Like, I think our shortest song is maybe right at 4 minutes and 40 something seconds, if that. But like hearing this and starting to dive more into what everybody here on YouTube is always suggesting, and seeing what all can get accomplished in this 3 minute and 10-second song. Maybe I'm starting to understand a bit better. I don't know if I'll ever really be 100% behind short songs like that, but there and again, I'd have to say Voices in My Head was a fun little track. I do personally like the breakdown section, and then the fact that it's like a burly brawl makes me think of Neo fighting all the Agent Smiths. That's already points in my head. But part of like this starting point for me is the music video is kind of shocking. Like I didn't click on this expecting to see Ronnie Radke kill himself. Like I don't know how many times. Fucking at least 15, 20 times, maybe. I am curious if the rest of the band, besides them playing the instruments, do they ever get to play characters? Or is this like kind of a concept that Fallen in Reverse is on right now? Because the last three music or the only three music videos I've ever actually sit down and watched of these guys, it's mostly this dude. It's mostly Ronnie. Which I get. I mean, if that's what it is, that is what it is. But there we go. That's the full band. That was an interesting track. And thank you to Paula Shanks. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah. Paula Shanks, you would love Voices in My Head. I will agree with you, Paula Shanks. I like this song a lot. I love the music video. I think the music video is cool as fuck. I think that's really what I'd want to pick Ronnie's brain about. Be like, yo, like where and who are you working with to do these cool ass fucking music videos? Because like Watch the World Burn was really cool. Zombified was badass. Uh, this was a badass music video. I got a buddy of mine. I think one day he showed me like I can't remember watching the whole thing, but he showed me a section in another song of theirs, and it was like a werewolf or some kind of cool shit. And I'm like, yeah, like it's like I want to really, really dig Falling in Reverse, but I'm just not into that poppy metal. But maybe I'm starting to get swayed into it. Maybe it will grow on me. I don't know. That was cool. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. Hmm. I kind of like I can't do it on camera, but I actually want to go through this song like a couple more times because even though I'm kind of like sitting here not clicking with this first little bit of the song, it's not that bad either. I like that one vocal inflection. Where was it at? The first time he says, I think it's like right here. Yeah. Forever. Like that shit. I don't know. I like the theatrics of it. Maybe that's what it is for me. Is like I don't know why, but I've always liked like the theater, the theat the theatrical side of things. Especially when you take something fucking heavy as fuck and then add a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas on it. I dig that kind of stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Y'all, if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me some pros and cons. I'm always trying to get better at doing this at YouTube. My hope is one day to be able to do this full time, and I I hope y'all keep leaving me suggestions. I know sometimes what I say is not always going to be what everybody agrees with, but I'm not out to like be a negative dude about stuff. I just speak honestly about how I feel about certain things. Uh, leave me some suggestions, some bands. It could be some more Falling in Reverse. It doesn't have to be Falling in Reverse. I am always trying to increase my music palette and draw influences from across the world and stuff like that because I'm in my own band and I'd love to do what Ronnie Radke does. I am envious of where he is at in his musical career. So, hell yeah, Ronnie, if you ever see this, please don't sue me. I I think you seem like a pretty cool dude. I don't know you, but you're funnier than hell. I'll give you that, and your music video taste is fucking awesome. Uh, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and leave me some suggestions. Like I said, it could be trivia, it could be whatever the hell you want to say, uh, all that good stuff. But I do got to hop off here. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.